I want to take a moment to explain something clearly. I have Asperger's, which is now classified under autism spectrum disorder, and I also have a lisp. Because of that, I use text-to-speech to communicate better. It helps people hear the message without my speech getting in the way. That does not mean I am not capable. It does not mean I do not understand what I am building. It simply means I use a tool that helps me explain my ideas clearly. I do my own coding. I do my own programming. I build my own applications. GhostHaven Security is not just an idea to me. It is something I am actively creating for Windows and Android. The reason I am building GhostHaven Security comes from a serious frustration with modern software. So much security and privacy software today is subscription-based, cloud-based, and built around paying forever to feel protected. When everything is cloud-based, you are still putting your trust in someone else's server, computer, company, and rules. Your data may be protected by their system, but it is still leaving your control. Local first means the most important parts of the application run on your own device. Your files, logs, security records, network information, and privacy tools stay closer to you instead of being pushed into a cloud account by default. Local first does not mean the internet is never used. It does not mean cloud tools are always bad. It means your device should be the center of control, not someone else's server. With many cloud-based services, you are renting access. If you stop paying, features disappear. If terms change, you accept it. If the server goes down, tools may stop working. If your account gets locked, you can lose access. With local first software, the goal is ownership. The user should have tools that work on their own machine, with their own files, logs, and security controls. I am not building this because I think any software can magically make someone invincible. No honest security tool should promise that. I am building GhostHaven Security because people deserve clear tools that help them see what is happening on their own devices. For Windows, GhostHaven Security includes Ghost Scan, Ghost Purge, Secure File Vault, Personal NOC, Audit Logs, Evidence Locker, Fast Verify, Data Broker Defense, Identity Vault, IP Visibility Tools, VPN Verification, WireGuard Support, and Private Gateway work using VirtualBox. Ghost Scan helps run and track security scans. Ghost Purge helps investigate unwanted apps, startup entries, scheduled tasks, services, and programs that keep coming back. Secure File Vault protects files locally with encryption. Personal NOC helps users see what devices are connected to their own network. Audit Logs and Evidence Locker keep records of what happened. Fast Verify helps users quickly check security, device, VPN, or IP status. Data Broker Defense and Identity Vault help users protect personal information and organize privacy records. VPN and IP verification tools help users check what the outside world can see, instead of trusting a button that says protected. I am also working on the Private Gateway VM system, which uses VirtualBox to create a separate gateway environment for stronger VPN and IP verification. The Android version is part of the bigger GhostHaven Vision 2. The goal is to bring local-first privacy, security, file protection, network awareness, and companion tools to mobile devices. This is not about copying the same subscription model everyone else is using. I do not want GhostHaven to become another app that makes people pay every month while still asking them to trust someone else's cloud server with everything. I want people to own their tools, understand what the software is doing, and have privacy and security controls that do not disappear because they missed a payment. That is why I believe local-first software matters. You should not have to rent basic control over your own computer. You should not have to trust every private file, scan result, log, and security decision to a remote server. And you should not have to keep paying forever for software that still cannot fully guarantee what it promises. GhostHaven Security is being built by one developer, but the mission behind it is serious. I want this very clear. I do not want your information. I do not want your data. And I do not want control over your security. The entire point of GhostHaven Security is the opposite of that. I want to empower you. I want to give you more control over your own computer, network, files, privacy, and digital footprint. That is why I am building GhostHaven as a local-first application. Your security tools should not have to depend on someone else's cloud server just to function. Your private files should not have to be uploaded somewhere else just to be protected. Your logs, scans, network records, and personal security information should belong to you first. That is also why I am not building GhostHaven around a forced subscription model. I do not want people paying forever just to keep basic control over their own privacy and security. My goal is to sell GhostHaven Security for one set price, somewhere between $79.99 and $120, depending on the final version and how much is included at release. Regardless of the final price I choose, I believe it is still a win for the customer because it is a one-time payment. You pay once. You own the application. GhostHaven Security is not just one small tool. It has advanced features and mini applications built inside the main application. Tools like Ghost Scan, Ghost Purge, Secure File Vault, Personal NOC, Evidence Locker, Fast Verify, Data Broker Defense, Identity Vault, VPN verification, IP visibility tools, WireGuard support, and the private gateway VM are not tiny add-ons. These are full sections of the app that each serve a real purpose. That is why I do not want to undersell it. I am not trying to overcharge people, but I also do not want to devalue the amount of work being built into this software. A lot of subscription software charges people month after month for tools that still require you to trust their account system, cloud server, rules, and company. GhostHaven is different because the mission is ownership. I do not want to own your data. I want you to own it. I do not want to control your security. I want to give you better control over it. I do not want to trap you in another monthly bill. I want to give you a serious tool that you can buy once, use, understand, and control. That is the difference between renting protection and owning your tools.